If there's anything more dangerous than driving on slick or flooded roads, it's texting while driving.
That's right. Well, we are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of Ohio's ban, but is that law really being enforced?
Alexandra Lewis is live with tonight's Fox 45 investigation. Alex.
I tried to find out how many tickets have been given out for this illegal act, and I couldn't get any straight answers. That's when I uncovered there was a hole in the system and a law that police say is flawed and almost impossible to enforce.
This driver isn't drunk, dodging a puppy in the road, or having a heart attack. They are texting, a dangerous everyday activity that destroys cars and lives.
Texting and driving, especially now in the wintertime, it don't work.
The National Safety Council says busy thumbs at the wheel cause 1.6 million accidents per year. That's why Ohio put the brakes on the epidemic and banned texting and driving on March 1st last year.
The law is well intended, but it's too narrow in its scope.
Traffic specialist and Dayton Police Sergeant Aaron Fraley says there's no record of DPD ever giving out a texting while driving citation.
In conducting your story, that was where we found the hole.
Fraley says the police department never gave the citation an identifying code, so if any have been given out, they're impossible to track.
It's a citation that's not really being given out that much?
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that.
Hit the road, look to your left or right. It seems like the ban is being ignored.
I do see it a lot, yeah, more than I'd like to.
Pretty much every time I go out on the roads.
We went to this marathon in Miamisburg and asked 10 people if they ever texted behind the wheel.
Do you text and drive?
No.
Never?
No.
No, I don't do it.
No.
Never?
No.
No, I don't. Never. Never.
No, I do not text and drive. It's a big no-no.
All 10 people denied texting and driving, but according to AAA, over 40% of drivers are guilty. So why is the law aimed at saving lives not being obeyed or enforced?
It's almost without teeth. You know, it exists, but there's no bite, there's no real consequence, there's no real enforcement to be done.
Let's take a quick look at the law. No person shall drive a motor vehicle while using a handheld communications device to write, send, or read a text-based communication. The law does not apply to any of the following 10 provisions: emergency purposes, driving a public safety vehicle, in a stationary position, entering a phone number, navigation of a motor vehicle. And the list goes on. But there's no mention of social media, shopping, or music apps.
It makes it hard for us to effectively enforce what I think the legislators had intended.
The law allows adult drivers to read, select, and enter a name or phone number while driving. When, or maybe we should say if, a citation can be given, offenders can face a maximum $150 fine, a fine that Dayton police could not determine has ever been given out.
Have you ever given out one of these citations?
No, I have not.
Because the law makes it really, really hard to.
I think it needs to go a little further and it needs to be revised.
I reached out to OSP as well to find out how many tickets have been given out statewide, but they couldn't give me any answers either. They say it's too soon, but they promise they are tracking these citations, so they say they're going to compile all of their information and they'll send it to me whenever it's ready. I'm certainly going to follow up, and I'll let you know what I find out. Reporting live in Miamisburg, Alexandra Lewis, Fox 45 News.